Welcome back to the live, guys. This last day to go to work. I'm gonna chew one of these. It's been super cold lately. I wake up with my nose really flushed. Sorry, not flushed. Very congested. This is a ginger chew. If you guys, Kevin's mom. I got 2 of them. Kevin's mom gave them to me. She said it helps with her. Like, if you guys don't know, ginger's really good for, like, it's my fault. It's my fault. I know it's super cold. I slept with my hair wet. My hair is long. I was just too tired to blow dry it. I was like, oh, it was dry on its own. And I was laying there on my TikTok with my hair wet as well. It was so cold. It was kind of damp. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And I went to sleep with my hair damp. And I woke up. I don't feel bad, but I feel very congested. Yeah. Kai's mom is the best. The best, sorry. Hi everyone. Hi Jules, Mel, Betty Boo, Demi. Hi my loves. Yeah. I'm so happy. So this is my last day working, and I'm off tomorrow. I made it for 8 days straight working. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Let's get straight to it. It's 8:59, 9 o'clock basically. I'm gonna work out tomorrow as much as I can. Oh my god, Jules. How's work? Are you almost out? This week was too long, man. Way too long. Oh man. I told you I have a coworker that wants to see the box that I have. I'm gonna take him today. Do I sound sick, guys? Be honest, because I don't want to be sounding sick. I don't feel sick. It's just like my nose is very congested right now. Do I sound the same? Oh my god. What time is it over there? Ah, amazing. Thank you, Betty Boo. Did you know sometimes you think you don't sound sick, and then when somebody else hears you, you do sound sick? Thankfully, on Monday and Friday, I work from home. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I could work from home. Are you Punjabi? No. There's enough makeup in the world. Oh, I was about to read. It's 11 a.m. Oh, okay. So you're 2 hours ahead. Hey, it's my favorite torta. Hola, it's my favorite pendejo. Sonia, my love. Oh, Sonia. Terry ended up holding me the 2 wristlets. The one you have, and then the dark signature print brown with black. Gym time, Sonia. Woohoo. Why have you band-aids on your eyes, sweetheart? They're not band-aids. It's concealer. Oh my god. I'm dead. He said band-aids. What the hell? That is funny. These juices are very spicy because it's ginger. Thank a little higher. Oh, I can breathe again. Whew. Me ayudó el ginger. I can smell the world. I can smell the spices. I can smell the world. I can smell the spices. I kind of craving like watching a romantic movie when I get home, like Cinderella or what's it called? Someone. I can smell the world. I can smell the ginger. What do you think about getting Snap? Do you ever apply for it? Snap? What's Snap? Like Snapchat? Yuli, you did it. Yes, 8 days. Thank you. Sonia, I hope after I get this dizziness under control, I could go back to the gym. What do you think about getting Snap? Beauty, Sonia's perfect. You're right. Yes, she is. 902. Yuli, you sound a little stuffy, but drink lots of warm water. So I do sound sick. No. A little stuffy. Well, a little stuffy is not too bad. I'm eating another one. It's ginger. Ginger juice. It helped with this nostril. This nostril. Ya puedo oler. I could smell now. I think with this juice, they're very spicy. But if you guys haven't heard, ginger is really good for your throat. Or when you're sick. Or even when you're not sick, because when I was having headaches and dizziness, Kevin's mom gave me this in a little black bag, and I was like, what is this? And Kevin's like, this is for Julie. Just give it to her. And my boyfriend gave it to me, and I was like, oh, it's ginger. She's always chewing on these. She's always eating them like if it was candy. And I was wondering like why she was eating them. But he said it's really good for you. I was like, oh, okay. I started chewing on them like the day she gave them to me. And they've been helping me like a lot, guys. Oh my god, scared me. I'm like, what is that? It's so cold, guys. You have no idea. It's so cloudy. I would think it's gonna rain today, 100%. But it's like como ya it's like winter or something. We've been getting back to like the 50s now. 50s. That's so cold. Nighttime I think we reached the 50s. I was like, damn. It's gonna get cold again. You know, in winter it always goes down to the 40s. Here in California, the coldest it's been here has been the 50s. This is the coldest. No, I think the lowest it was like 43 degrees maybe. Yeah, ginger does help with nausea too. At least that's what Kevin's mom said. Let me tell you a little more information about Kevin's mom. Kevin's mom is like an assistant to a doctor. That makes sense. She doesn't work there no more because her location got shut down. But she was kind of like a family-owned little clinic, maybe not clinic. It was more like a doctor, like an actual full doctor. And she basically assisted the doctor and also took over like the planners, his patient, medication, slips, all everything. Anything you might have a question about, like you're sick, you feel this, you feel that, she probably knows. That's why I love to go to her and tell her, hey, I have this. Hey, you're probably this or you're probably that. So many options. Obviously, at the end of the day, she doesn't really know. It's not like, she knows everything. But I feel like she's very informative. And I love that because when I was having the dizziness, she said, you might be pregnant. You might have something with your sugar levels. And she got it all right because I was pre-diabetic. After I got rid of the sweets, I started to feel way better. But I think I me pasé de mierda because I got rid of every sweet for like 3 weeks. And I think my body needs a little bit of, not a lot, but at least normal type of sugar. And I was not consuming sweets whatsoever. I was so scared, guys. After I started consuming like just a normal amount, like maybe like not soda, but maybe like I still haven't ate bread. God, I have not ate bread yet. Oh, a little brownie. I think I ate a little brownie, or maybe two Oreos, maybe one Oreo here every other day, and I started to consume like little things like that. Not snacking, just eating one like in the morning. Helps me with breakfast, just maybe two Oreos, or one, just like a little snack, and then just be on my way. It does help. Like you need sugar in your body, but not a lot. And yeah, so I started to feel much better, and wearing my glasses too. I've noticed when I wear my glasses, my day is so much better. So tomorrow we're gonna start the day. Oh my god, I can't wait for tomorrow. Okay, I would say I have a whole plan for tomorrow, but I really don't want to because then it gets ruined. So I'm just gonna be quiet about it and let's just live the day tomorrow, my loves. I hope we get a 4-day week. I know I'm only off tomorrow. That's it. Julie, have you ever had your blood pressure checked? Yes, they checked my blood pressure. Everything's normal. That lady checked me for everything. Blood pressure. They checked my blood pressure when I was sitting up. They check no, sorry. They checked my pressure levels. There was the thing when they put your arm or something like that, and they poked me for like 6 times. No, they poked me to get 6 vials for 6 different things. I don't know. I kind of forgot what she tested me for, but I know she tested me for diabetes. Obviously, I recommended diabetes. She was not gonna test me for diabetes. I told her like, look, diabetes runs in my family. I just want to be sure I don't have it. And she's like, okay, let's run you. She's like, you don't have diabetes, but you're pre-diabetic, so meaning like your sugar level's a little higher than normal, but it could be controllable. Just I want to be more active and control the sugar intake. And I know that was my fault because remember, guys, I used to eat like that week that I went to the hospital, I was eating like Oreos. Like, this is my full honesty. I was eating like 10 Oreos with milk every single day. So I come home, like dinner time, I'll come home, have a meal. An hour later, I'll eat a whole bowl with milk and 10 Oreos. Sometimes fucking 12. I don't know. I would just fill it up like if it was fucking cereal, pull milk. And I'm like, oh, I'm eating almond milk. It's healthy. It's not. It's just stupid. And so me trago like a freaking 10 a night, eating 10 Oreos. And then I go to sleep. And then I'll be like, why am I so fat? And like, it's my fault. Right now, I feel like I'm not, like, I'm losing weight, but so slow. Like, I lost 3 pounds. And then last time I weighed myself, I lost 1 pound. So I'm just like, ever since I got rid of my bad habit of snacking at night, it's still good. I feel good. I wake up okay. But definitely don't eat Oreos like if it's cereal. Not only that, we bought ice cream. And I was eating like a tub of ice cream every single day. So I know I'm at fault for that. I'm leading myself to a life I don't want to be in. So that's the reason why I got scared. Ya no como sweets or sugars. But like if they offer me a piece of candy, I'll eat it. Not like, oh my god, I can't. Like maybe 1 or 2 little pieces of candy. It helps. I definitely do control my intake though. I get scared. Like, me da miedo. My mom, you guys don't know, she went through like 2 surgeries in her eyes because she has diabetes in her eyes. And it wasn't fun to see her go through that at all. The first day, I remember when she got surgery in her eye, she started to cry a lot because she just didn't like the feeling of not being able to see. And right now, she can see on one of her eyes, and the other one is just like that one. They did surgery and it was a success, but the other one she lost her vision. She just sees like a white paper. That's what she said. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Happy birthday, Merbis. Yes, my love. I have high blood pressure, and you're right, Jules. 1 to 1.15 pounds a week is good. It's manageable and adds up. You're on the right track. Weight loss is 80% on your food intake. That is true. If you have persistent battle, ugh, I'm gonna start my fasting now. I wanna try 3 days, and I can't do fasting. I think if I even skip meals or stuff like that, I start to get dizzy right away. My body's just cannot adjust to just out of nowhere just stop eating. I can't do that. Thank you, Jules. Yeah, my mom's been through a lot, guys. I kid you not, she has. My mom went through like a really big depression after she was pregnant, and she had a miscarriage, and the doctor said she was gonna have twins. Mind you, my dad is a twin, so I think that would have been so epic if she would have had twins. Um, when she had the miscarriage, she it was horrible. Like, I'm gonna tell you the story. So one day, I think it was in middle school. Yeah, I think it was in middle school. My mom took us to Target. I remember this like if it was yesterday. My mom took us to Target, and she like, vamos a la Target. And I was like, okay. We went with like the whole family. We were like a really, really close family, so we go everywhere together. We go to like super together, Target together. We go everywhere together, guys. Everywhere. Um, we were that family that goes like in a big circle, you know. And I love that about us, you know. I think we were really close compared to like other families. And we went to Target, and my mom was pregnant. So my mom was being very careful, you know, like she didn't want to like, you know. Actually, no. I think my mom, she was just so used to it because she had 3 kids. She had me and my brothers. She's like, oh yeah, you know, I already know. I've been pregnant before. Doctor said, look, your state's a little sensitive because they said that, I don't know, something about the baby. I honestly don't remember, but they had told my mom that she had to be careful, you know, like to not slip. They told her like to be, you know, not clean a lot and stuff like that. If you've been pregnant, I really want to know this about pregnancy because, hold on. I always thought this when my mom told me that the doctor told her this. I always thought they were bad doctors. Mind you, I was just a little kid. But to my pregnant mommies that here, you know, they have kids, I have a really serious question. If you guys have a miscarriage or whatever the case may be, do they tell you just let it pass? Like, did they tell you you're eventually gonna go to the restroom and just se te va a salir and then you just that's it? Did they ever tell you guys just let it clean itself? Because basically my mom before she got the miscarriage, she basically was cleaning the restroom y se resbaló. And I was telling my mom like she shouldn't be doing stuff like that. But she's like, oh, I've done this before. Yo nunca me caigo. Yo nunca me caigo. Well, she did. She slipped herself in the restroom y se les her legs. Hold on, guys. Se resbaló and her legs went kind of like this, you know, kind of like if she's like this and she went like this. And then ella sintió un dolor bien feo, like she felt like a horrible pain on the bottom. And she was like, why? I was like, oh my gosh, like, and she gets up really quick and she goes to me like, and she gets scared. She's like, me caí. And the fear in her eyes, I mean, I never been a mom, but definitely my mom looked scared. You know, she looked very, very, like, panicky, frantic, like, oh my God, like, I just felt, like, I didn't feel my stomach, but I split my legs, and I felt like a weird pain on my, you know, her part. And I was like, oh my God, like, Mom, you should go to the doctor. I was like, "Pasi, doctor." Like, my mom is like my mom never been scared to be a doctor. Like, I need to go to the doctor right away. So she went to the doctor, and she came back crying with my dad. We didn't go, obviously. She came back home with my dad, and she started to cry. And they had told her that the baby was done already. That the baby didn't have life inside. I don't know how it happened, but I think my mom was going through a lot of stress already too. Um, like I said, I'm a kid. I really never really got the details of it. But mierda, no me puse nada en la cara, guys. It happens. It happens. No me puse toner, no me puse vitamins. Oh shit. Oh, hopefully my skin doesn't get fucked up. It's a one day, guys. Sometimes that happens. It's okay. It was not okay, but try not to do it a lot. I already put the foundation. It's too late for me to go back, so we'll just leave it like that. But my mom ended up coming home. She was crying, and good on you, Marlene. A 7-day fast is only water is very chilling. If you ever think you've had a miscarriage, you can go to the doctor and have your levels checked. They'll be able to tell. Oh, yeah, it's a very hard thing to do when fasting for 7 days, but it's all mindset. You have to think to stay strong. 7 days? Oh my God. I cannot do fasting for 7 days. I did a fast with no food for 30 days. The fuck? Y'all crazy. There's no way that could be healthy. I heard fasting for maybe max a week. But 30 days? No. So anyways, they told my mom like to go back home y dijeron que se iba a caer solo. That she said that the fetus wasn't that big, and it was maybe like this small. And that it was gonna fall on its own. That it was gonna clean itself. So they sent my mom home. My mom was very depressed for like I would say almost a month. Cause you know at the end of the day that was her kid, you know, that was her baby, and that was her baby, yeah. So then she went back home. She wasn't depressed when she was talking to my aunt and uncle, I remember. And she kept crying and stuff. And I think that's when she got diabetes because she was not eating a lot, and she was just very depressed. If you guys don't know, you could get diabetes by just having really high pressures, like maybe depression or stress. You could literally get diabetes out of that too. That's what my doctor said. And she also drank a lot of soda. I'm not gonna say no, but she tomaba mucha soda. Mi mamá, she would drink like 3 cans of Coke every single day, and she would drink like she was really really into the sugar drinks. I was not. I'm more into like breads and cookies, which is still bad. But if you guys don't know, one little can of soda contains like almost 47 grams of sugar, so it's a lot compared to what I consume. But I'm getting there, man. I gotta be careful, And right now I'm not consuming, so I'm good right now. But back then, before I went to the doctor, I was consuming like 10 Oreos every day. That's just bad. And one day we went to Target, and my mom felt like a weird pain on the bottom. They said, "Voy al baño," and she went to the restroom, and then she started to cry, and she said like, "I don't know. I think we should go to the doctor. There's something not right in there." And then my dad like, "What's happening?" Like I just like a little piece of meat just came out of me, like a little piece of meat. And it's like, what, little piece of meat? And then like something's going on there. So then my mom went taken to the doctor, and they say that there was not just one little piece of meat, there was two. So that's when I kind of feel the doctors would have done a more thorough check on my mom instead of sending her home like, oh, that it's gonna fall on its own. And then my mom, she went to doctor, and they said they had to like numb her body because they had to open her, not from the stomach, but from the bottom, and take everything that's out. They said that she has the sack. I don't know how. I don't know anything about. She had the sack in there with two little balls. I guess the fetus, but the fetus was very very small, like so small, like maybe like this small, bien chiquitito. Pero tenía dos. Mi mom tenía dos, and they were not twins. They were like fraternal twins. They were like dos bolitas así. The doctor said like, yeah, it was two fetuses. Um, it's very very small. She said they didn't even have like they only had a pulse, but cause the whole situation. She said that later on the doctor said that I don't know. I was very confused. It wasn't because of the fall that she lost the babies. It was because she had diabetes. I think the her sugar pressures and all that shit was bad. I don't know. So then she got mad saying, and then it was the worst news because she said, you lost your babies and you have diabetes. And you had a really bad diabetes. Right now, she said you have to get it under control. And this is beyond, like your kids. I mean, your little babies that you just lost, but this is for you, your health. And my mom was in a little fit that, oh, I don't care about my life. She was just very depressed, guys. And they were telling her, well, think about the kids you have right now. Think about your husband. My mom was very depressed. She was just not wanting to be here. Not saying she's like try to kill herself or anything. She never would do that. She was just very sad. After a week, she did started to get better, and she just like said like I do not have diabetes. She completely ignored the doctor, and said I don't have diabetes. I don't need none of that medication. I'm gonna cure myself. She said. So she went back home, started eating this medicinal herbs. Again, they don't help you. I mean, they help you control it, but it's not gonna take it away. My mom was already like, I think in that moment when they told her she was diabetic, if she would have controlled it, the doctor says she would have got rid of it. But because she did not control it and she decided to ignore the doctor, it got worse. So my mom would basically have a sugar level of 500 to 600 every single day, morning, day, and night, morning, day, and night. There was never a time that I would go back to normal, which would be 130 to 160. It was always high. Sometimes the little reader won't even have a number. It'll just say HI, which means high. And I was telling my mom, that's not normal. She's like, that's nada. She'll be like, that's nada. No me va a pasar nada. Eventually, I remember one day, I always went to her doctor visits because, I speak English, and she always wanted me to, like, explain when the doctor's talking to her because all the doctors never speak Spanish, so she always take me with her. I remember one day we went to the clinic, and they said, like, I want to do examination of your eyes because you're not it's like you're not taking care of yourself. Your sugar levels are still really high, and I'm very concerned for your eyes. This doctor really loved my mom so much because she really will take care of her. But my mom, she was just very nonchalant, like, no, I don't have nothing, I don't have nothing. Finally, the doctor said, like, the next appointment is going to be for check of your eyes. I want to know what's going in there because my mom was not saying anything. Oh, I cannot see nothing. The doctor just decided to check up on her because she said her sugar levels were way, way too bad. Very, very high. Uh, and all of a sudden, they wanted to terminate the pregnancy. So sad. Lucky we didn't do abortions. Yeah, I mean, I cannot understand because like I've never been a mom, but I mean, if it's part of you, like I could understand why would it hurt my mom. It was in her body, and like my mom, her love is very like not affectionate, but when I'm going through something like very very like bad, she does get worried. The thing with me, with my relationship with my mom, she does not worry for me that much because she says I've always been independent. Look, I'm not kidding. Even my mom knows it. My mom knows I've always been independent and I always find a solution to all my problems without asking her or my dad. On the other hand, my little brother, he's not independent. He is very, very relied on my family, my mom and dad, and my older brother as well. My older brother is not dependent. Always needs of my mom, always needs of my dad. Y por eso, every single time que algo le pasaba a mi older brother, ella lloraba. If something happened to my younger brother, she would cry. If something happens to me, she would not. I don't know why. Maybe she don't love me. I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. She just never really would like, cause I never show like, what's the word? I never cried in front of them. That makes sense. That first time I ever cried was when my ex left me, obviously. I went back to live with my parents, and my mom said I wasn't eating. And that's finally when I broke and I fell to the floor and I started crying. And I said, I can't eat. I want to eat, but I can't eat. And then I started crying. And then that's the first time I saw my mom cry for me because she saw that I wasn't eating. She started to cry for me, and then she said, why, like, you need a therapist because this is not okay. You're like not eating and you're in depressed mode, and over a guy who's not worth it. And I was like, you don't understand because you were not in a relationship with him. I was. But at the end of the day, my mom just hated him a lot. So every time, it only happened one time. After that happened, my mom said, like, that was crazy. She's like, why are you crying over a guy? But I mean, that's how I felt. At the time, like, I was in depressed mode because this guy left me. I was with him for 5 years. I think where I literally lost it, guys. I want another one. I'm gonna get another one. Hold on. What was I saying? Yeah, and that's the only time I saw my mom cry. Other than that, I never really try to show emotions in front of my family. Just never been the type. I've always been like very to myself, if that makes sense. If I'm going through something, I would go to a park or something like that, and then I'll cry to myself. Or, which is my favorite place, is the beach. Um, that's always been like that. So my mom never really worried for me, if that makes sense. Y yo cuando me sentía mal, like after I turned like I think 21 or 23, after I felt bad, can't take it out. After I turned bad, I would go to the doctor myself. When I was 21, 22, I never told my mom. Actually, no. One time she took me, but one time I was feeling bad. I think I had an ear infection. Well, not an ear infection. It was something else. I forgot what it was, but I told my mom, no, I didn't tell my mom. I was like, I'm gonna go myself. I had a car at the time. Got my insurance. Got it. I figured everything out, basically, if that makes sense. I never really had someone to, like, hold my hand and show me, hey, you saw you do this. This, I do that. When I got my period, I literally did not tell my mom. I was like, I'm gonna figure this out. Like, I don't know why I'm bleeding, but I know girls are supposed to bleed because my teacher said that we were gonna bleed at some point. I never really knew. And there was a point where I got scared because I forgot. I had a plan and I was like, why am I bleeding? Like, I didn't understand, but I kept getting it like every month. I was like, this must be normal. This must be the so-called period. The so-called period. Finally, like after 3 months, my mom thought that it was my first time when she caught me, but it wasn't. It was like 3 months that I was having a period. My mom caught it. She like, ven acá, like, ¿por qué estás sangrando? Oh, no sé. Creo que yo sé que es algo de que estoy creciendo. Something like that. I forgot what it was. My mom was like, para de usar rollo. No tienes que usar rollo. Oh, porque no sé qué ponerme abajo. Tienes que usar pads. You know, like las toallas. And that's when she gave me one of hers. And after I put one on, I hated them because my mom would use the thick ass ones. Like the cheap ones from 99-cent store. That's the one she used to use. And I would hate those with a passion. But after she gave me one, I felt much better. And I wouldn't have leakage through my pants. So I was going to school. The blood would go through my jeans, through my pants. And I was always leaving blood stains on the chairs. It was very disgusting, guys. But like I said, I refused to ask for help until finally my mom caught it because I was bleeding a lot. And then she said, moving on forward, just let me know because I could buy you pads. I was like, okay. As you guys can see, I was really non-reliant. I did not want to rely on my mom at all. Not because I didn't want her to. It's just, I don't know. I've always been like this since a kid. So I really do believe when a boy or a girl says, I always knew I was a girl, even though I'm a boy, or I always knew I was a girl, even though you're a boy. I don't know what it is to be transsexual, but I think when you're a little kid, you kind of know a lot of stuff about yourself already, even though you're little. I think the age of 6, I already discovered I like boys. Mind you, I'm a full girl, okay? Before y'all start, I already knew like what I was gonna like since I was 6. I'm gonna like boys. So for a fact, my mom didn't have to worry about me. I wasn't gonna be a lesbian, you know. I liked boys since I was 6. On the other hand, with my brother never really liked anything. I always ask him, nunca te gustaron girls, nunca te gustaron boys? Never. Never had attraction towards girls, never had attraction towards boys. He's always just been to himself. What the hell? That's weird. Even up until now, he's single. No girlfriend, no boyfriend. And I wouldn't judge him. Like, if boyfriend, like whatever, as long as you're happy. Obviously, in the eyes of God, it's not good. But my older brother's really to himself, like nothing, you know? And then my little brother, he likes girls, but all the girls he's been with, they've been shitty as fuck with him. But yo ya sabía de chiquita that I like boys. Around 5th grade, I started to have my period. 5th grade, guys. 5th grade, I started to have my period. And I started to figure it out, like, oh shit. I started figuring out my body and stuff like that. You know, I think at a young age, you kind of know who you're going to be. I already know since I got my period at the age of 9. I did not want no one's help. I already knew I was going to be independent since I was little. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I did. I really did. I kind of want to try this one again, but I don't know. Is it really like nasty red? Como quiero ser red lips, no sé. I think this is a bad one. I don't know why. This is the Juvia's one, but I don't know if it's going to be good. I'm scared. Oh, let me see this red. Ugh, I didn't like this one. I need new lipsticks, guys. I really do. Okay, let's do Dearest. Dearest is like a little more red tone, I guess. Well, you know, I miss this brown one. Every time I go to the freaking Ulta and I try to buy the rest of the colors, I can't, guys. Hi, everyone. Sound like he might be asexual, just no sex drive, etc. Could possibly be a hormonal issue, but if he's happy, that's all that matters. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Asexual, huh? How are you struggling if you make 4,000 every month? You don't know anything. Where did you get your designer frames that are behind you? Ross. They were $19.99 each. You're empathetic to people's needs and feelings. That's ironic because you wear your heart on your sleeve. You can tell when you're upset. It's written on your face and body and language. Yeah, now. Now I'm like that. Back then, I was not like that, guys. If you guys knew the old Huli, I never would show my feelings in front of anyone. What made me feel more emotional and actually show my real feelings in my face is after I had my first boyfriend. Really. After I had my first boyfriend, that's when I felt it. Before then, they used to make fun of me. Like, my family used to make fun of me. Like, a movie will come out, people will be crying. Yo nunca lloraba. I would never cry in a movie. If a, what's it called? I'm so glad I started to watch anime because of anime I started to show more feelings about stuff. But before I was very like they used to call me a rock. My little brother and older brother used to call me a rock all the time. Unemotionalist person. That's what they say. Because my little brother will cry, I will not shed a tear. I will help him, but I will not shed a tear. My older brother will cry or have something going through, and I would just help him out, and I will not cry. If anything, I used to laugh. I was basically like Kevin, and I get mad at him for laughing at everything. But I was exactly like Kevin. Kevin now starting to show a little more emotion. Before I met him, he did not show emotion. But in my first relationship, my first boyfriend used to get mad at me all the fucking time because every time that he will be sad, I will smile. And not because I was mean. I'm telling you right now, not because I was mean. I didn't know what to do. I did not know what to do. It's very ironic because Kevin does the same thing and it makes me mad. But now I know why my first boyfriend will get mad at me, because you're really trying to express yourself and I'm just like smiling, like pendeja, you know? The first time he told me anything was, I think one of the guys made him jealous or something. Oh shit, I won't be able to drink water, but I'm kind of getting hiccups. So basically, I think one of the guys made him jealous or something. One of the guys that was in the at our job, and he was expressing to me, he was kind of getting sad and crying or something. He was crying. He was saying like, "You make me feel like I'm not wanted." Da 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 da. And I was like, "What is he talking about?" And I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Do you understand?" And I'm like, "Why are you smiling?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean? Like, why are you smiling?" I don't know. Like, I just don't know what to say. Like, do you care about me? This is like a month we were together. I'm like, yeah, I think I do. Like I said, like I remember, like I never had a boyfriend before, so I didn't know like what to feel with this guy, you know. So I was telling him like I don't know, and I think he was getting mad at me because he wanted me to feel something for him, but you no sentía nada. And I already knew that I did not like him like that. If you guys don't know my first boyfriend, after he asked me out, I told him we should be friends, and he did not want it that. He said we could be friends while we get to know each other in date. And I don't know if that makes sense. Like, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. And I was like, okay. But in my mind, I thought he and me were just friends and we were getting to know each other. I never thought we were in an actual relationship, and I didn't know I couldn't talk to other guys. But the reason why I'm so emotional right now is because I got to know the real me, you know? Like back then I was just very like in a shell and I didn't like to show people my feelings. You even I mean one day hopefully we could interview my brother, my older brother, so he could tell you guys that I'm basically a rock. They used to call me that, like literally him and my little brother. They used to call me wrong because I never cried. Like one time they were like it was like a sad ass movie, and they turned around to look at me while I was crying. And I was like, "What? You're not crying?" Like, no. I was like, "Oh." They're like, "You don't have feelings or what?" They used to make fun of me because of that. I was like, "What? Like, I don't know what you want me to do." I couldn't cry. The first time I ever felt like crying, that's when my first boyfriend, he hurt me. That's when los ojos se me cayeron. I was like, I was bawling, guys. That's what really hurt me so bad. And that's when I became very emotional. And now I'm like very sensitive to everything because I've been hurt in my life. Shit. Huh. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It's funny how it will be the opposite. Since I was little, I was very emotional, and not because I got hurt, I don't show emotion. I think that will make more sense, but I'm the opposite. I was non emotional when I was little. Once I got hurt, I'm more emotional and I show my feelings even more. Like, everybody can tell if I'm mad, sad, or angry. Everybody can tell. Even you guys, everybody can tell. But back then, no one could tell. It was like a secret or something. So I was kind of like, I don't know. But I mean, this is who I am. I don't mind me being that way I am. Um, Kevin loves it, I guess, because he could read me and that makes him happy. I don't know. He says he knows me like in the palm of his hand because he can tell. Like sometimes I would like have a feeling, and before having it, he already knows. He'd be like, "You're irritated today." Like, how did you know? Like I didn't even say anything. Like I could tell. I was like, "Oh." So I'm very easy to read. Now I'm very easy to read, guys. So that's funny. And same thing with Kevin. I can also tell with him too. But that's because we love each other, we pay attention to each other, and that's also makes me happy because that means Kevin pays attention to me, so that's how he knows that I don't feel okay. Where did you get your designer frames? Behind you, pork and chips. How are we struggling if you da 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 da? Sounds like he might be asexual. Hi, hi, hi. Please don't spam the chat. Hi, darling. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this person. Bye and hi to you. Good morning, hun. Hope you stay out of trouble. I will try not to say the word hun anymore. It was difficult for you to be vulnerable. Yeah. Sometimes we laugh or smile out of discomfort. Like you said, you didn't know what to do, so it's more of a nervousness. Maybe you didn't feel safe enough to show emotion. Probably. Yes, probably. Oh shit, fool. No way. Isn't it funny how we think we know everything about what? Definitely. Choose. Hey girl, wasn't I with you last night? My boyfriend don't believe me. Girl, go choose someone else to be your little excuse if you're cheating, cause I'm not it. What time? Last night, as in with me or in my life? Because I don't remember you. But if you're in my life, yes, you are. But don't be using me like an excuse, girl. Don't be cheating now, girl. What time is it where you're at? It is 9:43, my loves. Y los chips? No, it's lunch right now. Hi, girl. Where the chips? I love you guys. Where the chips at? Where the chips at? It's not lunchtime, my loves. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose right now. Comment down below. What chips do you guys want me to eat today? Whoever has the more repetitive comments, I will eat those chips today. So comment down below. What chips do you guys want me to eat today? And there is no answer for no chips, okay? Because I'm eating chips today. What chips do you guys want me to eat for lunch? It could be healthy ones too if you guys want to. Comment down below. Comment down below. ¿Qué chetos quieren que coma? Hot Cheetos. Takis Fuego. Baked hot Cheetos. I'm with that. We got 1 and 1. Doritos again. Lemon Lays. I'm with that. Veggie chips. Okay, they're all different. So I need to see one of at least 2 or 3 of each. A ver cuál le sale más. Veggie chips. I think that's the same one. Same thing. Pringles. Yes, I haven't had Pringles in a while. I keep forgetting there's a bunch of chips besides Doritos. Until you guys mentioned them right now. Hi, I just joined the live stream. What are you guys talking about? I'm asking you guys what kind of chips you guys want me to eat for lunch. So comment down below what chip you guys suggest for me to eat for lunch, since a lot of you guys are tired of me eating Doritos. So comment down below which chips do you guys want me to try. I'm with the Pringles. I'm with the baked hot Cheetos. What else? I just, for some reason, when I'm at work, I do not crave hot Cheetos anymore. I want a crunchy chip. Takis Fuego with chamoy and tahini. Ooh, you want me to get number 3 at work? Potato chips. Those veggie sticks are so good. Yes, we do have veggie sticks. Or watermelon or fruits with chamoy and tahini. We do have watermelon, but we do not have chamoy at our job. We're kind of like a grocery that does not have that many Hispanic stuff. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere tomar. Eat the 1 chip challenge, bruh. No. I will not eat that spicy chip that everybody's eating right now. You guys are crazy. When I saw people eating that chip, you know, one person went to the hospital because of that spicy chip. I am not trying to freaking get any like condition right now. I think he overdid it. I think he ate 2. I forgot how much it was, but he overdid it. He fue al doctor, and I think he messed up his I don't know. He messed up something. What do you messed up, guys, when you eat a lot of spicy food? It's something. It's called something. I forgot what it was. But he messed it up. I was like, damn. Time is at 9:46. We're in good time right now. Can't wait to be off tomorrow. I'm so happy. It's my only day off too, so it's not like they could change my day off because it's like my only day off. Have Pringles with Pepsi and then have Nerds. Oof, no. No soda, guys. I don't drink soda. Takis Blue Heat, we do have those. What about nachos? Ooh, nachos sound good. You know, I could go to Baja Fresh. They do have nachos there. Maybe I could go eat at Baja Fresh for the first time and go eat outside of the store. But I don't think I have time like that, to be honest. I only have 30 minutes to eat. So if I go and then I order, then my time will be gone before I know it. I don't think I'll be able to eat everything quick. Or maybe I could send my little coworker to go buy me my lunch, give him my card, and then, or give him cash because I don't trust him. And then by the time he comes back with my food, I can go to lunch. That's a good idea. Is that a good idea, guys? I could get nachos from Baja Fresh. Baja Fresh. I don't like Baja Fresh like that, but maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Okana akawa. Watashi wa sta. Okana akawa. Watashi wa sta. 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 Kira. Kira. Watashi wa sta. Which one did I get? Oh, this one. Also, yes, Sonia, Terry saved me the both wristlets, so I'm gonna buy them both tomorrow. I decided to just use color today, no shimmer, just mattes. I think this one needs a little more brown. Something simple today. Tomorrow I want to do lashes. I want to put lashes tomorrow. I wonder if these have sugar. Oh, 100% natural. Never mind. It says no 100% natural ginger with lemon. You can taste it. It literally tastes spicy like ginger. No te miento, ya me siento un poco mejor. Okay. Hi, Babel. How are you, my love? Julie, how much is strawberry makeup bag? I don't know. I think I was giving it just for $60. It's kind of big. It's kind of like this big. I know, Sonia. I like both of them. They have them in reserve for me tomorrow, so I'm gonna go pick them up tomorrow. I don't know if Terry works tomorrow, but give your boss the one chip challenge. Oh my god, guys. Avocado toast is the best. Make nachos, put jalapenos. Name a car for edit. I don't know. Tesla Model 3, my car. You look very well rested. Thank you. I did sleep early. Love the look so far. Thank you. Put laxatives in her coffee. I know. I love you guys. I know you got mad at me for like yesterday what she did to me, but I'm also I'm not. I can't be that type of person. Sometimes I want to be, but hopefully one day I become like a person que no se deja. You know. You would think I'm a type of person like I defend myself so much here, but in real life I just can't. Especially with people that I see every day. I guess if she was just nobody and I could defend myself, I would. But she's not. You know, she's my boss. I can't just like, you know. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, I love this mascara, guys. If I could be in love with the makeup right now, it would be this mascara. Wow. What's your favorite song? My favorite song right now? Oh my god, I have so many favorite songs. Right now I've been playing nonstop pop, hip hop. So I've been hearing like a lot of rapping sounds right now. Not because I'm into the rap, but it's just, I love the beat, you know? And that's what I've been listening to right now. Funny thing, I don't know the artist. I just like the song. Okay, you know how a lot of you guys say free Diddy? Okay, let's talk about Diddy for like the last 8 minutes that I have left. My skin looks so horrible, guys, because I did not prep my skin. I have a lot of creasing. My skin looks so bad. I kid you not. My pores are very defined because I didn't put vitamins. Anyways, a lot of you guys said free Diddy, free Diddy. Okay, so I was curious to know like what's going on with this Diddy person. Who is Diddy? And I know who that is, but honestly I forgot about him. And I kid you not, yesterday on TikTok, that was all he was trending. Diddy was trending on TikTok. Everyone was talking about Diddy. What's going on with Diddy? People are making fun jokes about Diddy. So you know what? I decided to research a little bit. What's going on with Diddy? Diddy is one of like the OG rappers that used to exist back in the day when Tupac was around. Tupac was around. Eminem was in the making. All those people, all those rappers. I don't have everybody's name. I just have a few information. Tupac and Diddy always had like a freaking, like a beef thing, you know, like maybe it was like a rap competition, maybe because one was better than the other. Who knows? If you guys don't know, Tupac got shot by someone and he was killed. They are now saying that the person that sent him, which was Iggy, I believe. I'm not quite sure I'm getting the names right, but Iggy was sent to go shoot Tupac, and he said he did it just because he wanted to, or just wanted to. And now in 2009, he has said that Diddy has sent this guy. I don't know if his name was Iggy. I think it was another guy. I don't know. Sent this guy to kill Tupac for $1 million. He said this on 2009. Now, mind you, no one believed him. No one said like, "Oh, this is true." Now, if you guys don't know, Diddy literally got arrested for abusing his wife, abusing women and men. Not only that, in his house, he raped multiple celebrities, men and women. They completely raided his house and he is in custody right now. He offered to pay the court $50 million to not put him in jail and to be under arrest, house arrest, at home, and all his family members were gonna co-sign so they could have eyes on him and he will not be able to escape or whatever the case may be. The court denied it. The court said, denied, we're not giving you that. You're going to be full arrest in jail until trial. Now, if you guys don't know, trials take a while. It takes months, 6 months, a year, years. So he's going to be in there for a long time until they decide what to do with him. Now a lot of people are coming forward. Hey, he did this to me, this, and almost I would say he is the rapist of Hollywood, because he raped multiple celebrities in Hollywood, like almost every celebrity, and we don't even know what celebrities he did wrong, because a lot of them don't want to come forward. But when they went inside his house, they completely raided his whole house. He had, now if you guys seen this funny video about the oil thing, he had hundreds and hundreds of no, baby oil bottles. So you know the oils, like I think I have one. I don't know. I use it for my hair, but there it looks like this, and it's oil, and it says baby oil or something like that. He had hundreds and hundreds of baby oil little bottles in his compartment, and a bunch of sex toys, a bunch of sex toys. And every single time he will have a party, that's what they did. They will fuck around, I guess, or whatever. But the thing is, it was like a rapist party, because a lot of those celebrities got raped, or a lot of those people got raped by Diddy. Now, when they went inside the house, they also found multiple videos. And not only that, lots and lots of guns that he had hidden in his house. So he's getting charged for a lot of things. Not only that, the videos, oh my God, the videos is what's getting to me, guys. Yes, Johnson's baby oil. Yes, that's the one. Predator Diddy, what's your favorite snack? Doritos. P. Diddy, yes, P. Diddy. And now they're saying that there was this little girl. A lot of videos, old videos, are resurfacing now, and they're saying a lot of these videos. I think I like my makeup like this. A lot of the videos are resurfacing now. What time is it? Oh, I have 1 minute. Okay. So a lot of the videos are resurfacing now, and basically what they're saying is that, I, I don't know if you guys. Okay, you tell me if it's true. I don't know if it's true. So basically they're saying that Will Smith was getting fucked by Dwayne. I think what was his name? Dwayne, I forgot his name, Dwayne something. So one of the guys, I guess one of his best friends, came up forward saying that Will used to go to the P. Diddy parties, and now they're saying that Will, Kevin Hart, all these famous people that hang out with him are part of this problem, and they probably are going to be like charged with something. I don't know. But the main thing that I really want to talk about is that they said that Will Smith, he's one of my favorite actors. That's why I'm talking about it. I really, really like Will Smith. But they said that Will Smith was getting fucked by a guy in this like room or whatever. And his friend said that he walked in on Will being bent over and Dwayne fucking him. And then the Will Smith talked to the friend and said to never say anything or something like that. But he's coming forward and he's talking about it, and he's saying this is what really happened. I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know if it's true. Yeah, like don't say whatever's. And now there's footage coming out, and I don't know how the footage is getting leaked. Audio records are getting leaked. All this is in hold at what's it called, in the police station or wherever it is. So no one has access to it. The only people that have access to this is the cops or the authority. So there must be someone in that station that is not to be trusted. But then again, we thank him because we're getting all the beef, or we're getting all the sneaks in a sense. They're leaking footage of P. Diddy's videos. They're leaking audio records of P. Diddy's rapist situation. There's an audio going around where I forgot who what the actor or actress or celebrity is, but he's saying, he comes to the house and P. Diddy's literally saying, he's like, don't be acting new. You know what type of man I am. And you already knew what was going to happen when you came to my house. And then the girl or guy, I forgot what it was. He's like, yeah, but da 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 da. And it looks like they're like, kind of like, pushing each other around. It's like, come on. And then he says the N word. You know who I am. You know who I am. You know what's going to happen. It's like, no, 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 no. Da, da, da. And that's like a little small clip that they're playing nonstop on TikTok in my FYP. And then there's another pictures of people taking pictures of some of the footage where Will Smith is kind of naked in a room with P. Diddy. Don't know what to say, don't know what to think. I hope these allegations are false because I really like Will Smith. I don't want to see him in another like light. So hopefully it's not true. But all of you guys, I'm gonna get more little detail if you guys are interested. I'm in an investigation person right now to find out what happened in that house because I'm just curious. But obviously it's kind of like, like scary. And also they found a tunnel in his house, guys. So I've been watching the videos of the authorities going in his house, and they found a tunnel. They didn't show the actual tunnel, obviously, but they found a tunnel underneath his fucking rug. It was like a little wall, and the rug was covering or not a wall, like the floor and the rug, and it lead down to a tunnel. Why did he have a tunnel in his house? What was that tunnel used for? That is very creepy. But it was a tunnel. Maybe like you will have to like freaking like crawl yourself in there. But it's a tunnel that went out the exit of his house. Who was in there? Was someone kept there for a long time, and maybe he was raping them for like months and months, and then maybe they made a hole and they escaped? What happened? But I feel they're gonna make a whole documentary out of P. Diddy, because this is crazy. Not only that, his mom was part of it. His mom went to these parties. His mom knew that he was raping and freaking and they say that he killed someone. They said that his ex-wife that died. Now they're investigating, reopening that case because they're saying that he killed his ex-wife. I don't know, guys. Hollywood is scary, guys. And The Rock too. There's a whole list of all the people that went to the party. Let me tell you right now, your favorite celebrities are there. Demi Lovato, Rihanna, Kevin Hart, and this is just the beginning. I saw everybody's name. I was like, the only person, y'all can hate me, the only person that never went to P. Diddy's party, guess who? Kanye West. We all show some love for Kanye West because Kanye West never went to these parties. You already know Kanye West is a really an amazing dad, and he takes care of his kids, and he really defends his kids. So we don't know what Diddy did, but they're saying now that he raped kids too. Raped little kids, celebrities, boys and girls, everything, like in everything, guys. So he's disgusting. Ew, do not free P. Diddy. I hope he gets rotten in there because what he did is disgusting. Kanye West, lots of love for Kanye West. Cannot believe he never went to these parties, and everybody's praising Kanye West now. They're showing like he's an angel now on everything. But yes, Rihanna was on the list, guys. Demi Lovato, I don't know who that is. I'm just kidding. I know who that is, but whatever's with her. Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo, already know. J-Lo's kind of sus. Anyways, we'll talk more about this in my lunchtime. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye, my loves.